Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk about how I found and maintained my personal style. For me, I've always loved, fashion and different just styles and colors. I love colors, if you can't tell already. I've always looked for just different inspirations from just different people. There's tons of, on Instagram, there's different people who have modest, vlogs and videos that they do that I kind of pull different things from different places and then just find what works for me. I actually love thrift shopping, and I love going to the thrift store because you can find so many unique pieces that you can't find at like the mall where everybody's going to be wearing the same outfit as you or the same dresses as you. And I think it's something special about the thrift store because you can find that unique piece. And so for me personally, I love to thrift shop. I get a lot of my pieces from there. I did not get this from here, from the thrift store. But a lot of my skirts that I get, blouses, I find at a thrift store. And so I, find things that I know that I'm gonna feel confident in, right? Things that work for me, colors, styles. I really love the more of the poofy skirts, right, with the nice blouses and blazers. I love jackets, I love blazers. And I found that I took a lot of stuff, honestly, that I wore previously before being modest and just kind of changed it more into a modest look, if that makes sense. Because I used to be all about the jeans, the heels, blouses, and blazers. And I kind of just took that, switched it up into more of a modest look. And it really became my style and kind of found what I really like. And like I said, the colors, that really, I just love all colors, honestly, when it comes to dress. And so even with head wraps, as well, I found just different styles. I kind of talked about that before. But, when it came to inspiration of head wraps, especially because I didn't wear head wraps before, so I had no clue on, what I was doing. And so I would just, look for inspirations and look for videos of, how do women wrap their hair? Or how do they do, certain looks? And there's a girl that I spoke about. Her name is Jessica. She has a store on Instagram. Check out her website. If you go to her Instagram, you can actually click on her website, but it's called The Little Tickle Lady, and her head wraps are beautiful, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I actually got this head wrap from Amazon, and this actually came in like a pack of like 12, which was great with all these different colors. And so I'll put the link in description so you guys can know exactly where I got that, which one I got it from. So I know you might be asking, okay, what is that poof part in the back of my head wrap? Is that all of my hair, that big bun? It's not. It's actually called a shaper. I actually got the one that I'm wearing right now. This one I got off of Amazon. And so those are really nice to have because it allows you to, honestly put your hair back and wherever you want, like a little ponytail, or just throw it back into the shaper. And then it allows you to really create a very cute shaped look when it comes to wrapping and styling your hair wraps. So if you guys can see the shape of it, the back, it's very simple, and it literally like ties. It has a velvet like headband part to it that's very nice, so it keeps your head wraps from sliding off, which I love so much because I have a small, tiny head, and so it keeps it all controlled. And so it's really nice to have these shapers. This is literally kind of, I would say, my signature head wrap that I like, that fits my head right, and you can have fun with them. You can do different styles and different ways of creating it, and also took a lot of inspiration too from kind of how the women in Africa, they style their head wraps as well too. So kind of just did a mixture of all different types of styles to create my own, and it took time to really find what I liked. I went from literally these already pre-tied head wraps that were just simple from the very beginning. That was all I wore, pre-tied hair wraps. And then I, grew from there and I started seeing, you know, just other, you know, women, how they were styling theirs and wearing theirs. And so I just said, you know what, let me try that out. Let me see what I can do for myself. And then there's tons of YouTube videos on how to, you know, style the head wraps. And so that's basically how, you know, I really found and transitioned into really finding a style that works for me and what I feel confident in, right? And I think it's important that you really, you know, you find your style and what works for you, because what works for me may not work for you. But I've always loved fashion. I love fashion. I love makeup. I love skincare. And it's just something to me that just, I don't know, it speaks volumes to me. I love going out and just looking nice, right? What woman doesn't like going out looking nice? But I think, you know, when it came to maintaining this look, especially as a mother of 5 kids, people ask me that a lot. They're like, wait, do you look like this every time you go out, and like, how do you do that? Like, and I mean, I'm not always like this put together of like makeup and all that all the time, but as far as when it comes to fashion and how I dress, yes, I just love looking good. I think it's, you know, something that's just important to me when it comes to fashion, and so I just, you know, put little pieces and things together when I go out and about, and I love it. I don't know, it's not that hard, I guess, for me, because some people will go like, how do you look like that as a mother of 5 when you got all these other responsibilities to get dressed and all that? And I don't know, I just do it, I guess. But I think when you love fashion so much, you kind of, you know, you figure it out, and you learn to just take little simple pieces, put it together, and rock it, right? Wear it with confidence. And I mean, I can take a long, beautiful, modest skirt and wear a sweater, but then tie it with, you know, a cute blazer or a nice jacket and some boots, right? Be out the door. That's nothing that takes forever. It's just something I kind of, you know, learned and learn how to put together and feel confident in. I think it's important to, you know, feel confident in what you're wearing. So if you like this video, guys, make sure that you check out my video on how I even got to this point, how I transitioned into more of a Tznius lifestyle. Thank you guys for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.